If you dislike your 9 to 5 job and you want to quit that job, and you also have a side hustle that you're actively working on that will enable you to hopefully one day quit that job, then you cannot take your pedal off the gas when it comes to the work you put into that side hustle. Now, if you have a 9 to 5 job that you want to quit, but you don't have a side hustle and you don't even know where to start when it comes to side hustles or things that you can do on the side, well, one thing I typically recommend for a lot of people that anyone can get into is, selling digital products. Okay, and if you want some help getting started with that, check out the first link in the description below this video. Okay, but the real reason why I decided to, shoot this video is one is, I find myself in a situation, well, I found myself in a situation where I was feeling like taking my foot off the gas, right? So I don't currently have a full-time 9 to 5 job, right? I quit my job quite a while back, but I do still work a part-time job. Like I referee soccer, right? Soccer, like that's my soccer is like one is my favorite sport. It's a sport I played my entire life. I still play, but as on the side as a part-time gig to help me generate some extra cash, extra income. I referee games on the weekends, right? And I just got done right now outside in the cold all day long. I've been refereeing small-sided games, right? But I got back home and I realized I had not yet, not that I realized, I knew that I had not yet shot a video, right? And I'm feeling so tired right now, right? Feeling really tired. And I just wanted to come back, shower, have something to eat, and relax, right? And just skip the whole video thing. But then on second thought, I was like, well, I've been consistent, right? Since I've been recording, I've been shooting videos on this channel since the 16th of July of 2024, right? And on and off, but I started in the last couple of months, I've started being a lot more consistent. And since December the 1st, I have not skipped a day of uploading a video, okay? And some days I even record more than once, right? A lot of days, in fact, for a lot of the days, I've been recording at least 2 videos. If I decide that I wanted to take a day or slow down, I would at least shoot one video, right? And today I fell into the 10, like I really, really, really did not feel like doing a video right now. But I just thought about the fact that I was out here in the cold. It was like really, really cold today, right? All day, fingers getting numb, toes getting numb, refereeing games all day. And I just thought about the fact that if I did not record this video right now, if I did not stay consistent, like maintain the consistency that I have been maintaining since the beginning of this month anyway, right? Like the uploading every day, that could be an extra day that I have to wait to leave or to get to a point where I don't have to continue refereeing on the side, right? Do my part-time gig. So I just wanted to share this message with anyone that's thinking about, like, anybody that is actively working on a side hustle that they have that they want to use to eventually leave their job, is every single day. Not a single day can go by that you don't put in some kind of something, right? Anything, anything that would move your business forward, right? Um, Obviously, for those of you who've been around my channel for a while, you'll know that YouTube, getting to the point where we're monetized with YouTube is monetized with the ads with the YouTube Partner Program, right? We're getting paid through AdSense, right? Those of you who've been around, you'll know that this is something that's new to me that I've started working on. It's not going to be necessary. You'll know that it's not the only thing that I'm relying on to be able to get to a point where I no longer have to do like what is my quote unquote part time gig or part time job, right? This is just one of many things, but one of several things that I'm doing. Okay. But more importantly, why I shot the video is okay, one, because I wanted to stay consistent, right? And then two, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not taking my foot off the pedal, and losing any steam, losing any of the momentum that I've gained recently, okay? And I also, I mean, I was feeling this way, and I know that if those of you who are we're in the process of doing the same thing right now, I know there are times that you feel, where you have the opportunity to do some extra work, work towards your side hustle to, get you to that point where that side hustle becomes your main hustle. And I know that there are times that you've just not felt like doing the work, right? I mean, it's not easy, let's face it, especially if you're already working a full-time job, right? You're working a full-time job. So that's yours. So that's already, let's just assume the standard 40 hours a week, right? And then anything extra that you're putting towards your side hustle is more hours. So you're gonna find, if depending on how hard you work, or how bad you want it to leave your job, you may find yourself working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, right? It just, I mean, if you can find the time, right? But that's just that's just it, however much you dislike. I mean, bear in mind, it's not like I hate what I'm doing right now, like refereeing and stuff like that. But it's just, if I had the choice, I would rather not do it. But I know that there are a lot of people that actually dislike their jobs, right? And granted, yes, I don't have a 9 to 5 job right now, but what I do on the side, like just on the weekends, refereeing, is something is comparable, right? Because my ideal and perfect scenario would be one in which all I'm doing, the only thing that I'm doing to sustain myself is 100% reliant on my online business. Okay, that would be like the like heavenly world for me, right? So for everybody, it's going to be there. And again, there are others, people who love their 9 to 5 jobs and wouldn't have it any other way, which is great for them. But if you're watching this video, chances are you are somebody that would like to quit their chances are you're someone that would like to quit your 9 to 5 job. All right, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. So, or maybe you're just watching out of curiosity, who knows, I don't know. But I just wanted to share that message. Use your dislike for your 9 to 5 job as the motivational fuel to keep, pushing hard on your side hustle. No matter how tired you are, no matter how much you don't feel like doing it, discipline comes into play. You just do it, all right? You just do it. It may seem like it ain't much, right? Shooting YouTube videos on the side, right? But there are times that you just don't feel like doing it. And this happened to have been one of those times for me. And I really was gonna skip. I was like, okay, missing one day, does that really matter? Uh, More than that, it's just, whether it matters or not, I don't necessarily, I'm not experienced enough with YouTube to know, right? To know, when it comes to like gaining, uh, for the purpose of gaining subscribers and watch hours for the ultimate goal of becoming monetized through the YouTube Partner Program. I'm not experienced with that because I've never done it before, right? I've never achieved that before. So whether skipping a day or makes that big of a difference, I don't know. But more importantly for me, it's about the discipline of making sure that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do. At least putting in my effort, doing my part. All right. So whether or not it pays off in the end, I don't really know. But all I can control is what is my input, right? Yes, I know there are people that come on YouTube and maybe they get lucky, just a few videos and they blow up, and that's all it takes for them. But I just happen to be one of those which I think like majority of us on YouTube, I just happen to be one of those who falls on the slower side of things, right? Slow and steady growth, daily grinding and trying to figure things out, right? Slowly. Like this is where most people quit, right? This is where most people quit. They've been doing it for a while. They're not seeing the traction that they wanted, that they expect to be seeing, and they feel like it's a waste of time, and they throw in the towel, right? So that I know that is a thing, right? So I'm trying so hard to not succumb to that, in as much as I feel like that on a daily basis, right? But hey, the motive, the the desire to have that ideal heaven, what I described earlier as my heavenly ideal scenario, that desire to have that strongly outweighs my desire, um, uh, like my tiredness, right? Like my feeling of not wanting to shoot this video. So, well, that's it for now. If there's, I mean, hopefully you got something out of it. If not, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm a big boy. I got thick skin. I can take it. I'm always open to constructive criticism, right? And if you did like it, please let me know, right? Like, these, let me know, like, if any of these, it's nice to know when some of the stuff I'm talking about is of, value, if it is helpful in any way, shape, or form. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, suggestions, and just put them in the comment section below. All right. And for those of you who are looking to get out of your 9 to 5 job and don't really even know where to start, well, I would highly encourage you to look at the starting an online business, and the first link in the description below is a great place to get going. All right. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you in my next one. Ciao.